Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. In the city! Interesting ball. There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Le Normand. More and more pressure on the ball here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter. He's definitely come a long way since he had to go to Germany to look for first-team opportunities. That move actually aided his development in a very big way.
Massive leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Morocco can start a counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And Nasiri really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Unai Simon with the clearance. In the city! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Morocco score first!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Morocco take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Morata! A real chance and a real let-off. Just eases him off the ball. Fabian Ruiz. No, that's been intercepted.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Hakimi. Now it's Morata. Fires from distance. And for a moment, time stood still. Shifted upfield.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's headed upfield. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced...
Yamal! The second half off to a spectacular start. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Unahi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And he's been shifted off it.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that could set him on his way. Yamal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Amrabat, who does have an assist to his... It's Morata! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Enesiri being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear...
Speculative strike. He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. And a header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Oh, this is a... Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Spain making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their... Real chance! That's going to go a long way. Enesiri.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Brahim Diaz does really well there, strong defending. Fabian Ruiz. Enesiri. Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Enesiri! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Morocco.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. right on the edge. Feel the moment. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mikel Oyarzabal is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, a duel between the keepers.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Ferran Torres is the second man to step up for his team. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Terrific penalty, unsavable. And they're 2 up. He must, but can he? Yes, that's how you do it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this to seal it. And he delivers! Morocco have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Traffic to be heavy.